So I stayed on the tarmac surrounded by planes until the co-pilot told me, "Hi, I'm Nancy French. Tous les camionneurs français, je voulais vous dire bonjour. My husband and I are owner-operators. I have 25 years driving with him. We were company drivers for 16 years. And then we bought our first truck from Anderson. We drove that one for, 7 years, and this is our second truck that we own. It's been an adventure, it's been a great industry, and it's been a great company to work for. We wouldn't work anywhere else. So this is where we started as a team, it's where we are gonna end as a team, it's where we wanna be. It's a great experience because you get to see parts of the country that so many people don't get to see. You get up close and personal with customers, and you get to experience life on the road as no other traveler gets to see it. Really feel what the differences are between every state, every area. You're moving America. You're part of this big industry, and you get to be part of so many changes all over the country. As a woman, it is a challenge because it's still a male-dominated industry, and you still get looks on the job sites, in the truck stops. You're the wife, you're the girlfriend, you're the secretary. That's what everybody thinks, and then they see you climb in behind the wheel and they're like, "Oh wow, she's the driver." It's nice to be able to say, "Hey, I got it. I know what I'm doing." I hope more women go into the industry because it's still a mostly male-dominated industry. We still need to make, more room for women. We need to take our place in the industry and give our perspective. I think it's very important for us to be heard, to be understood, because we have different viewpoints than many male truck drivers might have. And I think it's a great step for women in transportation. I think for any truck driver, not just women, but any truck driver, it's important to be rested. It's important to refocus when you have a stressful issue, you have a traffic jam, you've had a customer that's been difficult. It's important for you to take the time, stop, breathe, and refocus. Get out of the truck a little bit. I think depression sets in a lot of people in wintertime. You don't get a lot of sunshine, you're cooped up a lot. A lot of people are alone in their trucks. I think getting out, doing something different, go see a movie, walk around, even if you're just window shopping or you're just walking around the truck stop 10 times and saying hi to everybody that you see. You might look crazy just saying hi, but you know what? Seeing a smile on somebody else, it will make you smile too. Sometimes that will make your day. So just try to be a blessing for somebody else, and you'll have somebody that'll be a blessing right back. I have a great story. Delivered a jet engine to Rhode Island. I think it was Warsaw, Rhode Island, at this airport. They unloaded the truck and they said, "Stay right here." So I slept in the tarmac in the truck. 6 o'clock in the morning, I got a knock on the door, and they said, you gotta move. The airplanes are trying to go. I was told to stay right here because they're testing the engine. And so, okay, I got to stay right on the tarmac. And the night before, the mechanics at 10 o'clock at night came to knock on my door and asked me if I wanted pizza. I go, sure. So I climbed on the plane. We all sat in first class, and with the mechanics that were swapping the engine on the plane, we told stories, and for like an hour we had sodas and pizza and talked. And then the next day, the co-pilot on that plane, he flew the plane with the engine I just brought, and from the air he called me back. He said, everything's perfect, you can go now. So I stayed on the tarmac surrounded by planes until the co-pilot told me everything was a go. So, I mean, it's full of stories like this. People pay so much money for traveling, and I get to do it for free. I get to do it because it's part of my job, and it's just been a great experience. Au revoir.